welcome back to Daily Reviews, everyone. This is another review of, this time, the Barista Express Breville coffee machine. So this has been an amazing purchase for us. Bought it for my wife's birthday in April and we have loved it. It's been such a blessing to us, especially with the world going on lockdown not too long afterwards. So grind wise, you just have to set your grinds. You got a dial that will tell you how much to put in, and there's also a grind button on the side that you can tell how coarse or how fine your grind will be. So that you just got to deal with and work out with your grinds. We've found between 4, 5 or 6 is the better grind, and doing it more on the lesser side of how much can go in. This video that I did was a little bit backwards, or a little bit a while ago. So you'll see here they've got a little leveling thing doowacky here. I don't know what you call it. But we obviously had the grinds set good for the Express, but a little bit too much. So there's a lot of coffee that we're getting rid of. Where now we've got it set where we don't even need to use that little leveler anymore. Just to give you that coffee cafe vibe. Add some little jazz music in the back. So we've usually put it on the double shot. We've tried the single shot a few times, but we find that most of our coffees we like a bit strong anyway, so we haven't gone past there. And you can see getting in the right spot and the nice crema forming on top. Now, disclaimer, I am not a barista at all. My wife is, so she can give you all the full-on details, but for me, it's more just getting my nice fix of coffee in the morning. Now, you'll see here on the jug that comes with it, it does have a thermometer. In the beginning, I thought it was a waste of time. It didn't really work until I just left it a bit longer because I realized all the milk that I was frothing was super warm and my wife was giving me strife about that. So now I've made it a lot hotter because of this thermometer, but now I know how to get it to that right consistency. So the other thing, while this is frothing, it does take a little bit longer to froth the milk, but also you can only froth the milk and extract all at one time each, so you can't do it all together. You have to do it separately. That's the only thing else that I found a little frustrating, but apart from that, pretty happy. So the milk does take a little longer, but in saying that, it does really good milk. See, it's around about a minute and a bit, it starts to get to that hotter zone. So as you'll see there, then it will start to rapidly increase as we go on there. You just have to watch that it doesn't overflow. So I would probably not leave it just going by itself, just in case. I've had a few times where I've left it and it's overflowed on the side and I've got a bit more cleanup to do. But yeah, so that's about where my wife likes it temperature wise, but I'll just hit it just as it goes into that full on hot zone. And then take it out from there. Then clean up, pretty simple. I just forgot to wet a cloth, so that's what I'm doing now. Quick wipe down. Then I'll turn it on the steam one more time just to get rid of any excess milk. Now pouring, I am not a barista once again, so this is probably the best pour that I've ever done. So all the baristas out there, don't judge me. But as you can see, the milk is quite good for what it is. I was not expecting that level of consistency and quality in the frothing of the milk. So yeah, and that's the review. If you have any questions or anything else that you want to see reviewed or whatnot, please let us know and subscribe and hit the like button. Thanks again.